Well, greetings for color fans. Welcome here to Metarog's channel. Today I am going to do a video with some pickups and a prize win from Nighttiger Comics. So the prize win from Nighttiger Comics came last week. He was having a stream with a plethora of renowned Golden Age collectors here in the community. I was a little late to the show. I got in there about an hour into the show, and a little bit after that he had a giveaway. And I had forgotten what was in there because I have been in Dallas all week, and this was here when I got back. And what an amazing prize package. I mean, Mike is so generous. I'm just very fortunate to have been there and gotten that gotten in and won at that time, because this is just amazing stuff here. That's why you really have to see his videos. You never know when there would be a secret giveaway or a chat giveaway. I wasn't there for that, but it just happenstance. And of course, we've been friends for quite a few years now, so always a pleasure to see his videos. And here you see his note. Thank you for all your support and inspiration, not only to myself, but our growing community and beyond. Mike, aka the Nighttiger. So thank you, my friend. I really do appreciate, again, all you do here for the community. And this here comic here, Mutiny, I believe it's number 3. Very rare comic, from what Mike was saying on the stream. I had never seen one before. This was going right up here on the metal wall. So, because it's really, really cool. Look at all the stuff that he put. I mean, this is just a stream, and he just called a giveaway. Lois Lane, number 53, Kissing Booth cover. And you see there, she says here, I'd rather kiss Dracula. The other girls can have you. And she's ripping up the tickets. Some of these Lois Lane comics are just fun reads. And here's I believe this is a Joe Simon cover. Looks like maybe Kirby in there. Prize Western. Wow. And what's cool is that they have, it's May and June here. That's cool. They have obviously bi-monthly. Really neat. I had forgotten what was in here. Thank you. That is so cool. I'm really loving Western. Now this is kind of the hidden gem of the prize package. I wasn't paying attention that much to the prize package, but this is a War Bond issue, and you can see here War Bond statement out to the American public, where they're trying to raise funds for the war effort, World War II. And this has a nice little date stamp here from 1945. Look at that. And it has signatures, well, not actual signatures, but obviously printed signatures, from William Leahy, Dwight D. Eisenhower. Looks like Admiral Nimitz is in there. Wow. I mean, I think Admiral Halsey also. So, a lot of, the war heroes, a lot of the upper echelon in the military at the time. So that is a super cool cover, and that's definitely going up on the wall. I'm going to maybe try to, clean it up a little bit. But other than that, thank you, Mike. That is a real cool. I love those kinds of, War Bond covers, or have, things like that that are just unique. And here are a couple of Neil Adams covers from the Bronze Age. Action 466, with Luther punching a baby-fied Superman, and this great homage to that No More Kryptonite cover from Neil Adams from back in the early 70s here. So thank you again, my friend. What a great prize package. I can't wait to get and start reading those. I just got back a little while ago from Dallas, as I said, and I'm going to be recovering from jet lag and so forth. But wow, what a great little present that was there waiting for me. And I'm going to see if I can put a link to that stream down below, because let me tell you, mind-blowing. If you like Golden Age comics, he had what, 6 or 7 other channels on there, other gentlemen, and wow, one after the other. I mean, it was just mind-blowing. So anyway, as I said, I've been in Dallas all week. My wife had a conference there, and my daughter lives in Austin, about 3 hours south of there, so she drove up. So I flew with my wife. I had a flight credit from the flight that was canceled way pre-COVID and all that. So we spent a Monday. My wife only had a few things, so we spent the day as a family. We went out shopping, we went out sightseeing, things like that. But Tuesday, my wife had an all-day conference, so at the conference all day and part of the night. So my daughter and I took off in the morning and went to the National Video Game Museum. I'll try to see if I can put pictures of that in here. And, you know, she and I have had a love for video games for many years. I think I bought her the Wii in 2006, and even before that, we would play Nintendo, PS2, and, you know, DSs, things like that. So she's also a big gamer. I'm more of a retro gamer. She's more of a modern gamer. But regardless, we both have a love of that. So we went there and we played arcade games, and we reminisced of the systems we had and the games we used to play together ever since she was small. And what a great time, you know, looking back for all those years that, you know, when she was younger. So anyway, after that, we went and ate sushi, because my wife does not like sushi, but my daughter and I do. And we had a great great little place over there that in Dallas. And then I asked her just to, you know, take me to a couple comic shops. And this is what I picked up. So this one here is Titan Comics. And here is the card right here. I did not take video. You know, my daughter was a little embarrassed, I think, to be in there for me taking videos. So, you know, but you'll have to see the haul. Sorry about that, Jackson Roy Kirk. So I am trying to complete my Bicentennial Banner collection, trying to beat my buddy Gnawman at this. So I am now down to needing 5. I'll talk to you about that in a little bit. But here is Blitzkrieg number 4. You can see the banner up here. And the prices here were, I'd say, about average, maybe a little bit better. Some were $2, some were $6. So probably I paid an average of 4. I think this is one of that were 6. Weird Western number 35 with that lady in a noose cover. And here's King Conan number 6, which is one that I needed for my Roy Thomas Conan run, which runs through 115. I'm not sure if Roy Thomas did this one or not, but it was in that era. So I picked it up because it was the only annual I was missing. I got 1 through 6. Here's, again, one of the very few Hulks I was missing to complete my Hulk 130 through 400 or so. So, again, this was like $2. So, again, nothing special other than a run filler. Here is Our Fighting Forces 168. Looks like it's cut off there. Maybe 167. Another lady in a news cover, and in the same month. That's pretty unusual. And they're both kind of like yellowish covers. Is that right? Well, this lady has a yellow dress, I guess. So anyway, that's unusual. What's up with that? I mean, that month was not a good one for ladies, I guess. And here is Ghost number 48. Again, with the Bicentennial Banner. And then finally, Fantastic Four Annual number 27, which is the only annual I was missing for my Fantastic Four run, which started back in the late 60s, early 70s, like somewhere in the 90s, all the way through 416. So I can't wait to read that one. So that is what I picked up at Titan Comics. Again, if you're ever in the Dallas area, they certainly have a good amount of back issues there. There it is in case you need to know the address and all that information. Okay, so definitely, you know, very organized shop and all that. They didn't have dollar bins or anything like that. That was the only kind of drawback, but they certainly have huge rows there of back issue bins that you actually pull these drawers out. It's pretty cool, actually. So then I went to Awesome Comics, which is like a much smaller shop, but still pretty well organized. Although the organization is that, like, when he has like something new, he puts it in a certain like a place, like a zone for exploring it, you know, pricing and all that. Sort of a temporary hold, right? And then he has, I think, divided by publishers, DC, Marvel, and Independence. Then he has a $1 box and a $2 box, and then he has a $4 and $6 boxes. So I looked through the whole shop, right? And he does have a lot of older stuff. So if you like the older comics, let me show you the card here. If you like older comics, he had even Golden Age, Silver Age, lots and lots of old stuff, right? You know, and his prices were okay, you know, pretty good, I'd say. Not, you know, not great deals, but, you know, definitely lesser than you would pay on eBay in most instances. So here, these yellow tags here meant that these were dollar comics, right? And this is a DC Universe logo, so I got it. I figure somebody might want it, and if not, then, you know, I'll keep it because I do like those DC Universes logos. Here's another dollar comic I found there, DC Special number 23. Nothing special, it's just missing. I like this little run of comics, has a variety of different characters and genres and so forth. So, and I didn't have this one, so again, just for $1, why not? There is a hidden gem in here. I'll show you that in a bit. Again, DC Bicentennial, Tarzan 251. I did not have this one. So again, this little tag denotes it's a $2 comic. So again, for $2, yeah, I'm going to take it. So I think I'm only missing 5 DC Bicentennial banners now. The big ones are Batman Family 6, I think, and Joker 8. I'm also missing the House of Mystery, the Plop, and one more, which I can't remember right now. And this, of course, is a Charlton Space War, only for $2. Of course, somebody drew in some flying saucers like they were running away. Tomorrow I'm going to be on, or Saturday, I'm not sure when this is going to come out. I'm going to be on Saturday. I'm going to be on Cover Slingers, and it's flying saucers. So, no, I did not buy that for this reason, no, because somebody drew them in. But I will be on there and showing my flying saucer comics. This was the hidden gem of the find, I do believe, right? And it is GI Combat 172, not in great shape or anything like that. But, you know, it felt heavy to me, right? And then notice it has this green dot, which means it's a $2 comic. So I didn't see it at first, but when I move this over, you can see there's a little star stamp. And that star stamp means, yes, it is a Mark Jewelers insert comic. So when I had bought it, you know, thinking that that's what it was, and definitely when I got outside the comic shop, there is the Mark Jewelers insert in all its glory. This is one of the older ones. I believe this is from 73 or 74. Okay, 74, 20 center. Very cool. So that's going into my Mark Jewelers collection. I don't have all that many DCs, so that one is definitely a gem to find there. So that's it. That is my pickups in Dallas. I didn't really have time to go to any other shops. You know, the wife and the daughter had a lot of other things they wanted to do. So I had my day, and then, you know, we just did things as a family, and she and my wife had their day as well. So that's it. Thanks again for stopping by. I hope to see everybody tomorrow in Cover Slingers on the Gray Man's channel at 2 o'clock Eastern. Hopefully I will prevail there, but if not, still it is a good time, and you know, you'll love seeing Gray Man rant and rave over other people's comics. That is worth the price of admission alone. All right, everybody, I'm out of here. Thanks again for stopping by. I will probably have something up for next Thursday, and hopefully it'll be something interesting. All right, everybody, take care of each other. Be kind to each other. Be blessed, and be back.